problem outlined by Jonathan is deep, but better understood than the problem of children living in violent homes, for example. We never really quantify it. What we're producing is children who will create violent homes because they have no other way of looking at the world. So it's much easier because of the kind of economic demands of our country to focus on the performance areas of maths and science, and we do that in the Deep Science and Maths School. It's far more difficult to take on the deeper issue of how do we develop the social capital to the point where the values are, that the consciousness is a single consciousness for each child, and the values are deeply embedded, just core human values, openness, honesty. And so we've constructed a program which places that at the center of the day. So all of our work hinges around our life orientation program, which allows children to explore the emotions they have and to develop at an emotional level in parallel with the cognitive. I think the colonial masters, our grandparents, most of us, brought to this country a model that overvalues cognitive development and underestimates the impact of environments that are cold, especially in the context where children live in environments which are cold. Just want to add one statistic to what Jonathan gave us about the maths. Last year, 220,000 children in matric wrote maths, from a base of about 1.3 million who started schooling 12 years earlier. The average for the maths across the country, including Bishops, Rondebosch, Sachs, Bridge House. Just imagine what that average could be. Well, the average was 29%. 1/6 of all the children who wrote maths got below 10%. They were all living in townships. When we take away the contribution of the privileged schools that Doron spoke about, and you take away all of those schools and you're left with that 80%, the average for that is probably closer to 18%. And there's the crisis.
Absolutely.